kaliwa kanan, kaliwa. Kaliwa kanan, kaliwa kanan.
Car. I thought you had a car.
I'm bigger than you.
Can you have a water, Daddy?
Yeah. You want water?
Ali, come on. Ali na mo sa camping. Dali, ari mo na ako.
There you go.
Likod ako. Kaya mamagto sa campingan. Dali na, dali na. Say, kaliwa kanan, 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 kaliwa kanan. Silip! Stop! Stop your energy! Linya mo, linya. Come on! Let's pasok-pasok tayo ng gamay-gamay balay. Linya, roda mo. Linya, stop! Budget mo na inyong kuana, inyong busbos sa camping. Ito, share kuan. Kailangan taog fire! Pag mo tag fire!
Fire?
Oh, hey, make it fire! Mod!
You're so cool.
Fire now! Fire na! Let's play the fire! We are Raffle! Raffle! We are... Kanta ta! Naaman na ito yung tiwag sa rin. Bumbaya! Seven Jesus! Naaman na ito yung seven Jesus. Bumbaya! Kanta mo na ako, kasumpa ko. Kasumpay mo na ako, uyog. Uyog pa ito kami, uyog. Bumbaya! Wala na ka, nagbili na ka. Yay! Alay, nagsarutan!
Who's driving? Osito, you driving?
Nalupad na! Boom!
My son's driving. I think.
Gawas mo, nalupad na sa wala!
Oh my God! No, they're not driving. I don't know. Oh,
Slide. Oh! You are nice!
Let me drive.
just a regular day.
Oh, yun na nakasalan.
What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite bear, California Bear, coming to you live from Mondoy City. I'm here living in a barangay. It is 9:28 in the morning, Friday, November 15th.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm actually from San Diego, California, but right now I'm living in, I'm residing right now in Cebu, the island of Cebu in the Philippines. Cool tattoo. Thank you. Which one? I have plenty. Hey, careful there. Whoa, careful there. Ah, technical there. These, most of these are my nephews. I have a neighbor that comes here and stuff, and they're just playing around. Some of these are too young still to go to school, and the other half, they go to school in the afternoon. One of my sons starts school in the morning, gets off at 3:30. My little one starts at noon and goes later on. So Yeah, I've been done a live in a while, and I thought I'd do a live today. Just hanging out here and stuff. Let's see. What topic do I start off with? Let's see. Oh, I got to let me see chilling play. Yeah, that's what I do actually. I sit here. I mean, I'm in Cebu, but I'm here with my family. I'm not here for the first time to vacation, to go to resorts or island hop or party or like some of these other bloggers that travel and stuff. I'm here, family oriented. I'm living here with my family, with my son's mother and my son that's 4 years old now that I've been away from for 4 years. He was born during the lockdown back in 2020, and I finally got to move and come back here, and I've been staying here. I've been here a little bit over a month. I'll be here for the rest of the holidays, and I'm here with the family. You know, they're all a lot older. There's some other nieces and nephews that weren't born, and now, you know, they were babies when I saw them throughout the years. Just the neighbor child that I was just talking to right now, I was talking about, yeah, I remember you. You know, I don't remember him too much, but he's pretty much a neighborhood friend, so he comes over every day. And this is my days, guys. I mean, I get to see the kids play, mainly because right now, for some reason, nobody has a cell phone right now. And I wanted to touch on that because on my last video, I did talk about something. Exactly. That's what I love, and I'm going to talk about that right now. And in my situation, my son's mother has 2 cell phones. She's got a newer one. Okay, go ahead, son. You want me to open it for you? You got it? You want me to open it for you? No, he doesn't want my saliva all over his package. Go get. Oh, here. I'll open it for you. That's why he wants it, huh? Here, check it out. My son went to the little sorry store to buy a Jocolt. Here, show me that. Because after it's done, this is what. No, go ahead, pop it. This is what they do. This is what I like. They have fun, you know. This is what I used to do when I was a kid. We didn't have cell phones. We had kind of video games and stuff, but you know, so my kid, he wants Jocolt, finish it, and then he gets to play with the little bottle. Go ahead. So getting back to it. Long story short, her cell phone was stolen 2 days ago. She took her mother to Cebu City, and I guess on the way back, they pickpocketed her from her bag, and they took her cell phone.
I got it.
And since she had 2 cell phones, the boys would like take turns. You know, one would have 1 cell phone, the other one had a cell phone. Well, now that doesn't really happen. So the cell phone ran out of battery, and it's been like getting charged. And this little boy can't use the cell phone. He understands now that, hey, once the battery's run out, it's got to charge, it's dead. So he's got to go out here and play. So he's got to play with his cousins. And I like to see that. Right, Osito? This is my son right here. This is my son. This is Little Bear. Osito, Little Bear. This is my pride and joy. He's 4 years old. He's in kindergarten. We're going to take him to school in a couple hours. And, yeah. So, what I was trying to say is that on my last video, I talked about how we were going out a couple weeks ago on the weekend, all 4 of us. And Kadai, here, I'll take it. Which Kadai?
Edgar?
Edgar.
Edgar.
Who's Edgar?
It's your dad.
Oh, Papa?
Oh.
Yeah, Mama. I'm not Edgar. Oops. They bring the bills. I think it might be. Is that the internet or is that the electric bill? The electric bill. Careful there, buddy. They're cutting the bottle right now. Here, let me change this so I can do this. So I made a video And if you guys want to check it out on my last video, I talked about it, and I showed at the end with my actual my GoPro of where it happened. And and what happened was when I was walking by, it's a narrow little hallway going to the street, and people walk by, and then there's people that go by on motorcycles. So what happens when the motorcycle goes by, they'll stop, and then you walk by. So since I'm a bigger person, they have to really lean over and turn their handlebars, and then I have to walk sideways, right? So I did that, but my backpack was, because I had a backpack. So usually my back runs against the wall, but I didn't because I had my backpack. So I went my front against the wall, and then right away I felt a yank. And what I had my GoPro on a D ring hanging off a clip, but I felt something yank or something like pull, like it got caught, and I heard like a little rip. So I started yelling. I mean, like I said, if you guys watch the video, go ahead, go on my channel. On my last video, I talk about it. But what I want to talk about, there was a couple comments on there, and then there was one comment. Does it know how to do it? Do it.
Push.
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 Here. They're showing my son how to do it. Now that's gonna be the hard part, him doing it. There we go. All right. Good. I hope you are well. 11-hour outage again. All right, guys. Well, hope the outage. Yeah. By the way, are you guys ready? That typhoon that's coming, guys. It's right now. Philippine Antics is online, guys. By the way, check out their channel. Philippine Antics. George and Heidi, guys. Thank you for coming on. They are online, and right now, also. They are up in Angeles City, up in Luzon. Let me cut right now, real quick. That was the next subject. So let me talk about this right now. Go on Wendy.com. There's other websites, but Wendy.com, it's an app, and also it's a website, so you don't have to download the app. You can just go on your browser, Wendy.com. It doesn't have any spyware. It doesn't have any ads. It's just boom, goes on there, and I like it. It's throughout the world and near the airport too. Yes. Okay. But did you guys see the trajectory? How it's gonna go? Supposed to go. It's right now out the coast. Right now it's sunny and everything, but by this weekend, it's right leveled right now with the Visayas. And I saw it a couple days ago, where it's gonna come right through. But supposedly, the way they're saying, it's gonna go up, and it's gonna supposedly smack right into the zone, right center, and go right through the zone. So, guys, be safe, man. Like I said, I'm a Boy Scout, Troop 469. Always be prepared. I'm gonna go out today, and I'm probably gonna stock up on water. I'm gonna stock up on water, and I'm probably gonna stock up on I don't know. I don't know if I'll need candles. I'll make a list tonight when I'm gonna take my boy to school. But I'm gonna stock up on water for sure. I'm definitely gonna stock up on water. And, we just had a brownout a couple of days ago, and that was only a couple hours. But yeah, you guys be safe, man. I mean, it's Luzon's been getting smacked since last month, man. North Luzon with typhoons, and this one's gonna go right through the center. So 4 people. But yeah, that's what's happening. So, anyways, going back to the subject, what I was talking about. Though apparently somebody left a message, a comment, and they were sounding like they were a little upset. I'm gonna assume that they were Filipino, so I'm just gonna address this right now. I'm not even gonna make a video about it, a reaction video. I apologize if you took it that I was slamming the Philippines. It wasn't me. I was just talking about what it was, what my experience happened. The title was I was almost robbed in the Philippines, and that's exactly what happened. I'm in the Philippines, and I was almost robbed. So what happened was I turned around right away, and it was a little boy, about 12 years old, 12 or 14, on a bicycle, and I thought it got caught. My lanyard got caught on his bicycle handlebar, so I looked down. It wasn't. Nothing was, and he, like, when I looked at him right after that, he was really freaked out, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I didn't say nothing else. Right away, I kind of, like, what he did, he went for the GoPro and yanked on it, but whatever. It happens. Lesson learned. That's what the person said, because so it's something about stupidity. I even said that in my video. Lesson learned. It was my stupidity. The reason I did that is because I do like filming on when I get on the trike. I like filming, and I joke around with the other trike drivers and the people like out on the main street. They all know me now. I've been here for a month. They know that I'm the father of my little boy. Because they know my boy is like half American, and I just talk to people and stuff. So, long story short, again, I want to apologize. I wasn't trying to say anything bad about the Philippines. I wasn't trying to bash the Philippines. Yes, it does happen in my own country very much. People get pickpocketed, people get robbed, people get assaulted. All kinds of things happen. It just happened. It happened that day. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? I'm just talking about a little bit about my last video, and I'm just like hopefully that person does see this live. And I was gonna make a video, but I'm not gonna bother. So I'm just like talking about that right now. And there was other comments on there above his, and maybe that's what triggered him too. He read those comments first, and I'm not gonna say that I can't control comments, because you can. You can turn them off. You can turn off, no comments, but I'm not gonna do that either. I'm just gonna leave it alone. He also said that I just like it was stupid content. That's everybody's opinion. Yeah, you know what? My editing skills and the way that I film and everything, I'm not very good. I was just telling the story. I hope to get better at editing and stuff as this channel keeps going and stuff. My channel is not here to popularity contest. It's not here for to make money, obviously. It's just here for memories. And hopefully one day my son, when I'm gone, he can sit down here and watch, hey, this is daddy, talking, whatever. This is when he was in the Philippines, I remember that, we were playing around that day, and that's how I started this live stream. I mean, and that's why I do live streams, because I don't want to waste a lot of memory, so I just do these live streams on there, and they're playing around. But, yeah, I mean, that's what happened. So, again, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody and stuff. That's other people saying their comments about how they view the Philippines. I don't view it as in any derogatory way. It is what it is with the Philippines, just like in my country too. It was just, the thing was, it was in broad daylight. I wasn't walking around town. I wasn't walking around nighttime. Even here, my son's mother tells me, hey, don't go walking around at nighttime, and I don't. The only time I walk around at night around here is when I come with them. We went somewhere to eat. We get dropped off in a taxi, because we take taxis. We take taxis on the way back. The only time we take trikes, because they're not allowed on the streets. They're only allowed to to certain areas, and then from there we either have to take a bus, a jeepney, or a taxi. Excuse me. The taxi brings us back. We walk, and a couple turns, and then we're here. But I don't go around here. I do the same thing in my own city. I don't go around walking since I've been little. I know you don't go around certain neighborhoods, daytime or even at nighttime, especially. Do this, do that. In San Diego, I don't get off. At certain neighborhoods, and I've known that. All those comments are for sad people. Well, they're entitled to their own comments, whatever. And some of the thing is, some of those comments are from people that sometimes have never been, or they had bad experiences. That's why I look at it too. You know, other bloggers tell the truth too. Some people sugarcoat it. Some people just decide not to say. I'll take for example CJ Abroad. I don't know if you know him. He's in the Philippines, and he was talking about that. He tells it how it is. He doesn't do it like in a bad way. He just I think he tells it like I try to portray it. Hey, when you're at the bank, da da da. It's true. It happens. You're gonna be there forever, and it's like it seems like they just don't care. It's just the way things go, man. When you're at the grocery store, I learned a long time ago, man. Dude, have earphones, just play tunes. I do the same thing at home. When I'm at the bank, when I'm there, I'm at the grocery store, I have tunes. I'm at the airport, wherever, dude. I'm cool, man. As long as I have tunes, like I told you at the airplane, man. As long as I have tunes, bro, I'm cool, man. I can sit there, I can like stand there for hours, Mogman yesterday was talking about that. Hey, you gotta have patience. It's gonna drive you. You'll be standing there in line, and all of a sudden, like, dude, like you weren't even there. Somebody's gonna get there. It happens at the ATMs all the time. Somebody just like boop, like okay, it's like whatever, Especially if it's a lady or no, if it's a senior, it's just common sense. That's a thing culture here too, and I know that already. I met one of your subscribers who was excited at possibly meeting you guys, and I said I hope you make time to meet him. I think Filipiantes does do that, has a good record of meeting their subscribers. I told you, CJ is a great guy. I met him in person a few times. Super nice guy in person. That's the thing with him. He seems like he's not portraying somebody that he's not. What's up, Osito? You figured it out? All right. Good job, buddy. Dude, my kid. Hey, here. Show Jeff. Osito, show Jeff. Show Jeff. Show him. Dude, he bought a thing at Jacolt just so he can play around with this thing. So he's popping and the rocks are coming out. Dude, anything that he's not doing the cell phone, I love. Just normal kid stuff, man. Look, show him. He loves playing with dirt, like a regular kid. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem like he's putting on an act, and those are some of the most sincere people, and that I like to watch and stuff. I'm not gonna say anything negative about other people that pretend to be something they're not. They try to be the nice guy. Thank you, Jeff. I am happy too, dude. I mean, we have built a bond. I just the other day on this phone, I was down. I finally figured it out. I think the port on or whatever you call it, the connector on this side that I usually use to download is not working. But I got three of them. Two on this other side, and I've been using. It still struggles. It still sometimes boots me if it's got a lot of files. But when I do them on this side, I can individually download. Today's a great day. Keep it that way. Dude, every day is a great day, bro. Look where I'm at, bro. I'm having fun just watching my kids play, man. I'm not over there. Remember how sad and depressed I used to be? Remember my videos? Well, today, I used to talk about sad, depressing shit, man. Just thinking when I was going to be here. And here, this is what I used to dream about. Watching my kid play, dude, all these other kids. That's what cheered me up today. Well, don't be jealous, bro. I mean, dude, you got your life, You're doing a good thing too, bro. You can do what I do. Get a Japanese girl pregnant and have a kid in your 50s. See what that's like. Then come back to me and say you're jealous, trying to raise a kid across the ocean. And then tell me you're jealous, okay? I want to see that. It does, bro. I even lost a little bit of inches. I got to shave though. But yeah, man, I'm on a natural high, bro. Little jealous is good. Oh no, no kids. I know, bro. Well, dude, I honestly, dude, I never really thought I was gonna have kids. Even in my 30s, I didn't think I was gonna have kids or be married. I did get married when I was 40. That didn't work out. And after that, I swore I'd never, but things happen, bro. And I want to talk about mom because I saw his video yesterday. He did a long video, and he was talking about, taking care of your responsibilities, and this is my responsibility, I mean, my son's mother, and I said that on another video that I haven't downloaded yet, that, we're always going to be co-parents no matter what. That's why I call her my son's mother. She's not my wife, but she is my son's mother, and we have that relationship. We're always going to have that relationship. Just like my parents, they're, dude, I'm in my 50s, but they still have that relationship because I am their son. Especially when I got sick, they didn't get closer. They had more of a, interaction, should I say, more than they have in the last 20 years. Because what my situation was like in my health. She just went in the kitchen, buddy. He's keeping tabs. She's not going out. We're taking her to school, dude. Left Japan a few days ago. Where you at right now? Oh, you don't like telling. Well, we'll blog it, dude, wherever you're at in a couple days. Did you take a lot of videos? Hope you put them down. Little jellies are good. Oh, no, kids. You look so... I am, bro. I mean, I think my mental health, my everything, dude. Everything's good. My health is good, dude. My blood sugar has been going actually a little high because I've been eating stuff now. But I'm keeping it down. I've been eating a little more carbs lately. But my blood pressure has been really good, actually. It's in the 100s, like 100, and over 66, which I think it's a little low. So I did cut down on my blood pressure medicine. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then also my heart rate's at 84. That was always the issue. It was always in the high 90s. So yeah, dude, I'm mellow, man. I'm doing good. At that same place, dude. Give props to the cook, by the way, man. Don't bash the cook. All right. Yeah, my blood sugar varies though. It's been high, like I said. No, that's been my blood pressure. My blood sugar actually has been reaching 200s in the evening, and in the daytime, in the mornings, anywhere 150s to 160s. Like I said, and that's the reason is because I cut down the insulin because it was getting too low. When I first got here, I was getting like too low, too fast. I couldn't keep it up. So I cut down insulin, but I'm going back up again. I take 2 types of insulin twice a day, and I'm going back to my normal dose on the long-lasting one, and I'm keeping the same dose, So I just gotta watch what I eat, basically. So that's where I'm at right now. I was eating rice a couple weeks ago because somebody recommended that I up my carbs to keep my blood sugar up, but I cut down. I'm not eating as much rice or any rice at all again. I'm eating a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs is what I'm eating right now. For protein, I'm eating either tuna or sardines. I'm trying to cut the pork. I'm not eating too much pork. So I try eating a little bit more chicken, but not fried chicken. So but it's mostly home cooked what we're eating. I spoiled them a little bit when I first got here, and they were getting used to going out just about every day. And I told them, hey, let's let's cut it down. You know, let's make it a treat on the weekends, on family day, like on Saturdays or Sundays when we go out. You know. Okay. You know. So yeah. I'm trying to get them to eat more fruits and candy, man. They're all about candy and ice cream and this because Daddy's here. Daddy, I want this. Daddy, I want that. I'm like, all right, within moderation, guys. Not just anytime you want. All right. I'm so hard to teach them that, man, because they don't have, and now they have and want all the time. You know, it's like, come on, just even it out. Just like right now, yesterday I went to the ATM because it's like I had to get a taxi or actually I did you see my short? I got on a jeepney yesterday because I was waiting. There was a lot of traffic. I was waiting for a bus, so I saw a jeepney and I asked the driver, "Hey, are you going to the mall, the nearest mall?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, you know, hey, can I sit in the front because the bags?" Yeah, I got in the front. We're BSing and stuff, and I went to the mall to the ATM. There's 2 ATMs in that mall that I know work. Yeah, and I went to the market and I got a couple supplies, and then I had a list of stuff that I needed to bring, and then I went and got some treats. I got a can of Nutella, a jar of Nutella, and a jar of jam. And they're both a hit. They love the Nutella because they've never had it, and the jam I got was orange jam. And they're going ape shit over it. So now, oh, I want. I said, look, man, you can have a little bit, but you can have later on. Not anytime you want a spoonful of it, you know.
Let me borrow by.
I'll look for your short. Yeah, it's just on there, bro. Just whenever you got a chance. I'm starting to get views. I figured it out, bro. You gotta put hashtags. That's the way of cheating. I think some people get pissed off that I do that, but whatever, bro. I mean, I am in the Philippines. I put Philippines. I am in Cebu, so I put Cebu. When I go to McDonald's, I'll put McDonald's. When I'm at Jollibee, I'll put Jollibee. You know, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care. But I've got 140 subscribers. I had 141 a couple days ago, but I'm assuming it might have been that gentleman. Check out the comments, bro, on that last video. You know, he sounded upset, dude. And I apologize again. Like I said, I don't do a reaction video. I don't want to address him. I did a heart. I learned that from our friend because he used to get a lot of, and he said, I'll give you a heart, you know. Yeah, whatever. But no, I mean, I think he was genuinely upset. I think it was mostly the comments and more than my video, you know. But he kind of like just decided just to direct it at me with the video. And whatever. That wasn't my intention. So let's see. That happened. Another thing that happened also. One of my nieces was her birthday last Friday. It was her they live next door. And these nieces, I've known them since, you know, they're little tiny little things like these other ones I've never met. If you want views, chase them. You know what? It's not all about that. I mean, I don't know. It's not like an ego thing. I don't know really, you know. I want to put out quality content too. Yesterday I was watching a guy that I've been watching since last year and seen his channel grow, and I'll throw his name out, you know, because I did like him. I did used to like him, and I'll say why, and then I'll say why I kind of like didn't like watching him too much. But he's back in the Philippines, I think, right now. I forget his real name, but his channel is Van Boys. He's a young guy. He's like about 23. I believe he's from Nebraska or one of those states. And basically, he's got a channel about 7 or 8 years old, and he would travel around the U.S. living in the van. Him and his buddy, and they would just travel around the U.S. and just camp out. He actually did some videos camping out in San Diego and stuff, just like cooking out and whatever. What? So, anyways, so he did do that, and then decided to last year just make the jump. Just not, I don't know, on a whim or whatever. Oh yeah, you talked about him. Yeah, that guy. So, anyways, I do want to make stickers, and I talked to my son's mother. She said, "Oh, I got a friend. This and that." So I need to talk to somebody to I got a design that I want to work out for my channel. So basically, I just want to make my cover, and I want to make CaliforniaBear619, and I already know kind of what letters I want, and I want to make it look like the Clippers, the basketball team. I want to look like that. It just says CaliforniaBear619, and that's it. Just for YouTube, just a little round sticker or something. I just want to pass them out and stick them wherever. So, anyways, I went back on that episode where he was first got here in Cebu. Why'd you do that, man? God, one of my nephews, man. One of my nephews. He's a serious case. Only one of them, dude. I swear. He's malicious. Anyways. Thank you. I got another one actually that somebody from TikTok was working on it, but they kind of just stopped, and I don't want to bother them. I even offered to pay them. It's a different one with a actual bear with glasses, but didn't finish drawing it. Don't do that here. Why are you doing that here? That's okay, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. It's the fact that he's doing it here, dude. He did it one time already, and now doing it again. Like he did it all over here. That's okay. Thank you. I know, dude. Your brother, I think your brother hates me, honestly. He's always like hitting me. He's always doing stuff. I don't know. Why?
No, he's not.
He's not? Does he do it for attention or what?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't know what's wrong with him either. Anyways, that's the older brother right now trying to. Anyways. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's always one. I'm trying to think of my family. Which one was the one? They tried putting that label on me. I wasn't the one. They always try putting that. I wasn't the one, dude. I was the quiet one. I wasn't the innocent one, whatever. But I was the one that covered my track. I wasn't the one. It was a couple other ones, but they always try to pin it on me. I wasn't the one. Scout's honor, dude. He is. He definitely, yeah, he does. He's a little bit of a head case, dude. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, I've talked to my niece. There's definite issues, bro. But anyways, what the hell is I blabbing about, bro? Remind me. Well, that's the issue, dude. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. He's circling me, dude, like a shark, dude. My channel. Oh yeah, that's right. That person. I didn't want to bother them, but I have a design, so I have that drawing on my. He or she, I don't know who it was. There was a person on TikTok. There was an artist, and I told them, and they did like a bear, glasses, a younger version, and yeah, I want to make stickers, so so I can go. Everybody on the main street, I'll update that video. Like I said, now that I figured out, going back and forth on my topics. Now that I figure out, I can hook up my phones on this port, and I can go. See, I'm figuring out things, how to use this computer and everything. Instead of downloading everything, it takes hours to download, I can go into my phone and go, okay, I just want this file. And whoop, I just want, just like you do on a memory card, Mind blown, huh? But yeah, So I'm gonna start loading some of the videos so I can start deleting more and more stuff on my phones. So what I'm talking about on the street, they all know me, or they know who I am, should I say? Especially the trike drivers. They'll like because I'll take the trikes with the family, or when I take my boy, because sometimes my son's mother, she's got to take her mom to Cebu City. We're not that close, or to Cebu City, so she's got to take her to the doctors and everything. So she says, you take Osito, my son, to school. Okay. So at noon we'll walk over to the trikes. Oh, where's the mother? Oh, she got to take. Oh, okay. So it's just me. Yeah. Okay. So what I do, and I'll video it. That's my trademark. Every time I get on a trike, I go, "Ow!" Like that. They freak out, and then everybody starts laughing. All the trike drivers, but now the whole street knows. Like all the sorry stores and the Caldeleras, and like they start laughing. Oh, that's the American. That's Osito's dad. And that's my trademark. So what I'm gonna do with the stickers, I'm gonna go ask the trike drivers, hey, can I plaster this on your wheelchair with my channel and stuff? So yeah, that and stuff. Just so I can hand out stickers, whatever. Like that dude. There we go. That's what I was on my van boys. He had the boys hook him up with somebody that made stickers, and he just started. But him coming to the Philippines helped this channel grow. So he kind of had good intentions, and then he started. He's a party kid, dude, and then he was jonesing and all that stuff. So he had to go back to Thailand. He went back to Thailand, and then he didn't fit in. I mean, no, excuse me, not he didn't fit in. He did fit in, but he didn't stand out. Is what I meant. So I guess he went because I stopped following him. So yesterday I went on his channel to try to find that episode. He went to Colombia. He went to Mexico. He was all over the place, but went back to Thailand. But then he went back to the Philippines and he found Surigao, which is this crowd. So he's been there for a while because there's surfers and young crowd and everything. So good for him. Whatever. But sooner or later, Jeff, we already know the story, right? We know the story. What's gonna happen? People never learn. They get involved with that kind of stuff. Sooner or later, you're gonna get involved with the wrong person, and that person's got association because. Okay, I don't want to tell the story, but I'm gonna go on his. It'll be my reaction video because I got. Well, never mind. I got proof, but I wasn't the kind of guy that would go, Yeah, he is, dude. Dude, that's his videos in Thailand. That's all he talked about, like shrooms and this and that. But it's legal, whatever, dude. I mean, whatever, It is what it is. I wouldn't. Even if I was, I wouldn't be admitting to it. I wouldn't be doing this. He's just not smart. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that can be held against you here. I remember, I don't know if you follow the UFC, but Nate Diaz didn't come to, when they did that event here in the Philippines, he decided not to come to the Philippines because they would P-test you, I believe, coming to the country, and they would hold that against you. True story. He didn't come and fight in the Philippines because they would do that, and he said, no. Yeah, but he can't make contact as good as he can in Thailand because he doesn't stand out. He's just another person. Wow. Yeah, but that dude is cooked. You know what, dude? Did he shave his balls? Did he shave his legs? Did he shave his armpits? I don't think he's that smart. Some guy did that. In my line of work, and they said, "Oh, no problem. We didn't take your eyebrows. We didn't take your arm. They took his armpits." And guess what? His armpit hair grew just as long, long a time as his hair did, or even longer than the hair did on his head. But that's more expensive. That's when they get into like to check for LSD and stuff like that. They have to do that. They have to take it from your spine and stuff, dude. Don't tell me how I know all that. I wasn't in that line of work. I know some people that were in that line of work. They got tested for all kinds of stuff, and they told me, yeah, dude, they test you for all that stuff, man. Yeah, crazy, huh? Yeah, Johnny Somali, man. That guy is something else, man. He
Solid hustle.
I this whole thing with trying to be famous, and I crack up, with this Kick and these streamers that go on Kick, and they say there's another guy called Chris, and I don't say Chris Travels because Chris Travels is actually a good channel. I don't know if you know him. He's actually on YouTube, and he was in the Philippines too. And he's actually a good guy that does good channels. But this guy Chris, he's Colombian. He got deported from the U.S., so he travels all over, and he's all right. I discovered him actually on Instagram and doing shorts on YouTube. I mean on YouTube on Facebook, and he did travel once. I'm like, cool. But then he started popping up like on YouTube and everything, doing all the degenerate stuff, the degenerate stuff, And I was in Thailand with that group of people, and I started following him on Kick a little bit. I got off of Kick; it just got old, like same people doing the same old stupid stuff. Just really heavy-handed pranks and just like dumb stuff, and just people just getting drunk and stupid, getting high. I'm like, dude, that's not for me. That's not content. I guess for some kids they like seeing that, but what it is, it's basically for the people that go to like NASCAR, and they're only there to see the wrecks. If that makes any sense. Yeah, because they're not the same people. They're not the same as Japanese. Koreans are not the same. And I think on somebody's page, there's a lot of people commenting on Johnny Somali. And I said, look, man, Koreans aren't the same as Japanese people. They're a totally different culture. There's a totally different mindset. Not the Japanese are pushover. But the Japanese are more about honor and restraint and everything. Koreans, man, on the other hand, they have no problem kicking you in the face and socking you. Koreans, if you remember the riots in '91 in LA, go check it out on YouTube. That video's still up there. They had no problem, dude. They had no problem what they did. And I applaud them for what they did, I applaud the Koreans, what they're doing with that idiot. Yeah, I don't like the Rex too, dude. So yeah, that's why I got tired of Kick, dude. It's like that's all it was. A bunch of like alcoholics and drug addicts, dude. Just there's another guy. See, a lot of these streamers, what they were people from Twitch, and I never got on Twitch because to me that was a kids channel. What it was streamers that do the gaming and stuff. A lot of these guys, what they did, and they got off of that, and they started doing IRL in real life, where they go around, live streaming or whatever. But then they started doing stupid shit, or this guy's name was Show Me Blade or something like that. And he's a full-on alcoholic, bro. Like, so bad that his legs are like, and he's a diabetic. So if you know anything about being a diabetic and being an alcoholic, it's like, yeah, it's a double-sided sword. You're drinking yourself to death and diabetes. So stick to a well-cured source for you. And yeah, so it was depressing, dude. I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch this crap. So I just deleted Kick. I don't want to watch that stuff. There's a couple of channels on there on YouTube that they do. That's all they do. They just record and then they'll show stuff. But it gets old, man. The same old idiots doing stupid shit. But yeah, Johnny Somali is the big news right now. Oh my God, So I don't know. They took his passport. He was flashing his emergency passport, but doesn't mean he can get out. As soon as he gets to the airport, that's gonna be a red flag. You know, he can't leave the country. So I don't know. Um, Even if he goes to jail, I don't know how long he's gonna go or whatever. It's a disrespectful in a different culture, a different country. Um, a couple days ago, or I don't know if it was this week or last week, Mike. Mike was talking about Johnny Somali, uh, and and I think he's the one that said it. He's not stupid because he doesn't go necessarily to countries. In either other comments says he doesn't go to countries where he knows he's gonna get screwed. He goes where he knows he'll be a little bit safe. You know, he won't go to like Mexico. I think I said that too. I don't think he'll go to Mexico. I don't know, son. I don't know if she's upstairs or I don't know if she's at the store. Check the store. She's not gone. She didn't leave.
Mama.
I don't know. Go check. Go check the store. My son freaks out when his mom's gone. She's not going anywhere. The other day, last week, I lied to him. I said, I don't know. And he got so pissed at me because he felt betrayed. I do tell him the truth. Yeah, and then a couple of days ago, on Monday, is she here or no? Osito. She must be there. He looks okay. Oh no, he's still looking for her. So, anyways, Monday, he asked me, "Where's Mama?" I said, "She took Grandma, to the doctor. Are you okay?" Yes, it's okay. He didn't cry or nothing. As long as I was honest with him, he was cool with me. He's we going to school? Yeah, we're going to school. I'm taking okay. So, anyways, Johnny Somali, he won't go to Mexico. He won't to other places where he knows, Well, see, that's the thing, though, man. It's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if you watch Mogman, but he had a really good video yesterday. A long video, actually. It was actually kind of funny. At 10:44, I started cracking up, dude. That's why I had to leave a comment. He talks about, hey, dude, if you're gonna come over here, you gotta be, basically. If I think he was referring to people, coming to, the Philippines, but he was referring it to the province and stuff. And I've been to both. I've been to the I've been both to the Manila, the city. I've been both to Quezon City, which is rural, and I've been in the province also, in Negros, in the province. Dude, I've been in the villages and stuff, and it's different, and really different in the village. And what I mean by really different, the culture. The culture is really different. Where like you really have to really watch your P's and Q's. You really not can't be an idiot. You really have to be respectful. You really have to watch how you talk to people. Because no matter how big and bad you are, dude, you might take 3 or 4 of them on, bro. But I'm sorry, man. Those 3 and 4 of them. And then again, look what happened to that kid in Zamboanga. You're not gonna outrun, you know. So that's what Mogman was probably talking about, and that's true, dude. You can't like be causing a ruckus, no matter how long you've been there or who you're married to or whatever. I didn't do that here, man. I know here that it could happen. Just because I'm not in Zamboanga doesn't mean if I piss off the wrong person around here, around the corner or something, or disrespectful, look at somebody the wrong way, I'll say hello, greet. If people say hi to me, okay, cool. If not, that's fine. But I don't go out looking for trouble, I don't go out disrespecting people or down talking to them or... Nah, dude, you just don't. You just don't. Because They know somebody, or they're related to somebody or somebody or somebody. It's different here. It's totally different here. Even when I used to drink, even when I used to drink, even when I used to drink, I didn't used to get thrashed. It's the same rule. The same rule I applied here that I applied when I used to cross the border. Don't get thrashed. Don't go walking around drunk. Don't go to a bar and get thrashed. Wait till you go to your hotel room or whatever. Or, go to 7-Eleven or whatever, or get your stuff, and drink there. If you drink at the bar, I just drink water. Bottled water was the safest thing because you open it up. When you got to drink, you don't know what they did. I was just talking to a veteran about 30 minutes ago. You never know who you're talking to. And that's a good subject right now. Let me tell you a story. A couple of weeks ago, we were coming back from town, and we're in a taxi, and I'm not profiling the guy, right? The taxi driver, shaved head. He had a bunch of tattoos. He had more tattoos than I did on both arms. But I'm not profiling. And I'm sitting in the front, and the kids, and my niece, and my son's mother are all in the back, so I sit in the front. And yada yada, we're talking. So, where am I from? Same questions. How long I've been here, and this and that. He's gauging me. I'm going with it. So, the subject gets to the point of drugs. Let's see. He had a great funny story about someone giving him a hard time. The next day he was sitting in her boss's office. She was not happy, but lesson learned. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you never know, dude. So the guy's like, we talk about drugs, right? And he starts talking about the problem here, and I guess I haven't noticed it, but they tell me too. Hey, dude, be careful in certain areas. They told me that certain areas in Cebu, and I know I don't go. I listen. I'm not gonna be. Oh, I can handle. I'm this guy now. I'm cool, dude. I'm not gonna go venturing. I don't have to. I'm here. I'm here with my family. I don't go anywhere. If I go with them. I go with one of my nephews. I go with my older son. He'll go with me to where I go here. I don't go too far. But he started talking about shabu. I'm like, yeah, that's you guys call it that. We call it, we call it. I'll say it. I don't care. I'm not monetized. We call it crystal meth. That's what it is. That's just a different form, whatever. The form is whatever you call it. I'm not Breaking Bad. But yeah, I said the problem right now in the United States is fentanyl. It's just being shipped from China, and it's going to Mexico, and they're putting it in everything because a little bit of fentanyl gets mixed with everything and makes everything like spread out more. They're putting in all these other drugs. And I mentioned that, like I said, for example, like heroin, now they're making heroin like extend more. And right away, dude, like, and then he was asking where I live. And I told him the bar and guy I'm at. Oh, many bad people there. Many bad people. He's looking at me. Many bad people here. Many bad people. He keeps on saying like that. And then he said something like, this is what he said. Get this. He says, so, I know you don't do heroin, but you do something else, don't you? I'm like, este cabrón. Este cabrón means cabrón. This fucker. He's wants. I know where he's going with this. He wants to know what I want or what I need or what I'm into. I said, no, sir, I don't. And I pulled my I'm a UA in the United Association, Union Pipe Fitter, and we don't do drugs because we get tested randomly before we start our job, at the job. Not only do they do a urine test, they do hair tests, they do all this, they do this backgrounds. And if we fail the test, we get basically blackballed. We'll get blackballed, and a lot of the jobs that we do are government jobs. So we work at federal jobs, military bases, courts, uh, nuclear, and and kind of all plants and stuff. So not only are we blackballed with the plants and the contractors, but also the locals. So we're ruined. So it's not worth it, which is true actually. So I shut that shit down right there, bro. I'm like, but not telling, not like yeah. So I kind of let him down easy, kind of like, but yeah, he was. What's the word? He was goading me, bait me, trying to gauge me, trying to see what I was into. Like, nah, dude, I'm not going into that. I've told this story many times already about that one time in Manila. Exactly, it was Ermita Malate. I was at the Cowboy Grill, and I've been going there all week. The waiters knew me, and in fact, the waiter told me, "Hey, do you want to meet my cousin?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, here, let me get this. Oh, you're gonna like, because I used to wear all my metal shirts and everything, metal bands, and I had Slayer and everything. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna like my cousin's band. They're gonna play tonight." Okay, cool. They started. I think I did tell the story because we were talking about Corn. So yeah, so they start off with Corn. They're playing metal songs, and then they start playing the top 40. And then they came over like, "You want to meet my cousin?" Yeah, sure. He brought him over, sitting down, and there was a couple tables, yada yada yada. After we're talking, a couple beers and everything. Hey, dude, you want to go over there and smoke some weed? I'm like, nah, dude. So it's illegal here, man. And he was disappointed. They all got up. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll never forget that. As drunk as I was, I was like, whatever. And I'm not saying I do partake or don't partake. I think it was legal. It became legal in Nevada in 2017. At that moment, when I was working in Reno, I think it was legal in California with a card. It wasn't openly legal yet. I'm not saying that I used to partake or not partake in it, but I did tell him that, and I said, "But it's illegal in your country, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry." And he was so disappointed and got up, left, just, and as soon as he left, like 2 or 3 other tables around, he got up and left, and I'm like, son of a bitch, man. Wow. Yeah, dude. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Did you hear about the... I'll say his name. I don't care. I don't know his real name, actually. I think it's Jay. That Jungle Man Space Cowboy. Dude. I guess... I don't know if it's confirmed, but he was dealing. That's why the 2 kilos. Here I thought, well, damn, he just wanted, like, to keep for the rest of the year, He wanted to keep, but I guess he was dealing. What a freaking idiot, man. Dude, what are you doing, man? You're just asking for it. Dude, it was bad enough that you were smoking in your room. It was bad enough you were smoking with the girls in your room. Top it all off, he used to do it on his live streams. Then you were using some of the girls' sons as, nothing about it. Yeah, that's what was coming out later on. Yeah, dude, in Angela City, he had a channel. He was a short little dude. He looked like a cross between Danny DeVito. This is an actor. He looked just like the guy. I'll send you a picture. He was one of the actors on One Jumped Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Was that the name of the movie? With Jack Nicholson. And that movie in the 70s where they're all in a psych ward. I'll send you a picture. He looked just like that actor. And he had an East Coast accent. I guess somebody said he was from Boston, Massachusetts. He didn't sound like a Bostonian, but it must have been a Massachusetts accent. Yeah, Angela City, bro. Next time you're around, ask him. Ask, and somebody will tell you about it. More details about it. Because I want to know. Yeah, dude. Yeah. He's been busted for a while now. Kiki in the Philippines. He last time somebody did a blog, because that was his buddy. He used to go in his apartment all the time and just film and stuff sometimes. That was his buddy. They're friends. and he went to jail and filmed them in jail, and like they were talking. Oh, you know, like dude, the guy was like, oh, you know, it sucks in here, dude. And like, oh, don't tell him my family has got money. Yeah, dude. Yeah, not good, man. 2 kilos, bro. That's 4 pounds, man. I don't want to speculate what happened, but dude, he was set up for sure. Hi, Sal. I know. What you got? Water? What do you want? Oh, you want some? No? Yeah. Jail and FI is not good. Dude, hell no, dude. Jail anywhere is no good, brother. How do I know that? I don't know. I found out from a friend. But no. I've seen National Geographic, and I've seen YouTube channels of the jails here. The prisons too. Even the Cebu prison where they got the dancers. Yeah, I don't want to ever. Nah, dude, you just don't do that. You know, don't. Basically, that was my rule since I was a kid. And when I mean a kid, uh, what do you call it? When it's across the border, uh, just don't do anything you're not gonna do in your own country. That means don't be pissing on the street. Don't be getting drunk and stupid, and causing problems at a club, at a bar. Don't be having a bottle, walking the streets. I apply it anyway. I apply it over here as I do over there. Depending where you're at. I mean, if you're drinking out in your porch, in your patio, depending on how strict whatever the cop wants to mess with you, you'll you know. I don't know. Just some people just don't know. Don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, dude, I want to do a video about what we were talking about the other day. You got to go figure, if you buy anything overseas, the deal is going to make another sale total cost per year what is being sold in the second sale.
No.
Well, it's just like what is that, Mijo? Is that a ghost?
Yes.
Ah, it's a ghost. Nice. Why don't you try the eyes on him?
Halloween.
Halloween? My son is obsessed with Halloween. That's his ghost. Go ahead, dress some more. Dress some more. He's been bonding so much with me now. I don't want to think about it yet, bro. But God, man, it's gonna be so hard. The video about culture would be way cool. Yeah, and I want to get out more. I want to get out more, like around here, and start talking more of the locals and the little businesses. It's a cool little area here as far as like once I get out the neighborhood, because it's really industrial and a lot of it's like a small street. And these huge ass trucks go up and down the street along with the trikes and the motorcycles and people in their cars and like it's not it's a road. It's not like a major highway. The major highway is still a couple kilometers away, and it's like there's a well chop. I mean, that's stuff that I got to do that. But yeah, the culture. But what I want to say is also I was talking about like safety tips and stuff like that. Like I'll give you an example. Last week, after it rains, when you walk out, they have like these little narrow walkways I was talking about leading to the street, and then they have like these little gutters, bro. Right? They have the gutters where all the water runs and stuff, leading to the main gutters to the streets, I guess. And they overflow, right? And especially when it rains, they overflow. and they go into the walkways and stuff. So as it's drying up, all that silt or whatever you call it, that mud or whatever, is laying on there. So you're trying to avoid the puddles and stuff, right? Um, so mainly what I wear Crocs. So that's what I do, like things like that. What to wear, your footwear, especially when you go out. I learned my lesson. They don't have really good traction. I mean, I wear slip-ons. I don't wear flip-flops for that reason. I wear my slip-ons all the time. But when I go out, I wear the Crocs. It's the closest thing to a shoe, but it's not as hot. 'Cause I don't have to wear socks. So lesson learned. What happened was I was walking back with the kids from school, and I slipped. And I slipped as I stepped. My right foot slipped actually. So once my right foot slipped, I'm done because my left side is weak. So my left side went down and it went in the gutter. Both my foot, knee, hit the cement. Both my knees actually went straight down on the cement because I just, whoop, because I just lost my footing. My foot and my knee went in the gutter. This knee was, they both got scuffed up and muddy and everything. And like, oh, and my other son, are you okay, Daddy? And my little boy is like, oh, Daddy, you're dirty, you're dirty, you're dirty. I'm like, yeah, let's go, guys. I got mud on my hands. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm rushing, so as soon as we got here, I went straight over to the shower, and I just started scrubbing like hard, like a crazy man, like a germaphobe. What you got, mijo? More Halloween? Are those spiders? Are those spiders? Oh, what is this?
Zombie.
Zombies. He's obsessed with zombies too.
Halloween.
Halloween?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a zombie.
It's not a zombie?
Yeah.
What about Christmas? You don't like Christmas?
I like.
Okay. But next month is Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I scuffed on my knees, bro. So I ran over there and I sat down on the toilet, right? And I just like rinsed my feet and whatever, and then I got some soap and started scrubbing real good and everything. So then I got Neosporin, but also I have another cream. I'm gonna show it. I got alcohol. I have alcohol. So I just started squirting my knees and started squirting my hands and everything. And I'm screaming because it's fresh. But have you thought about doing tone of short type of shows, short tips, and then mash into a video? Yeah. So yeah, I did. I had a scrape on my knee, but what happened was like I said, I reacted. I cleaned them up real good. I have a little bit of scar. Here, I'm turning around this way. Not too bad. It was just a regular scrape. The other knee's not as bad too. But I'm going with that story right now. What happened was that I am a diabetic, so an infection, dude. Like those are the kind of tips I want to give. Like you have to wear shoes, any cuts on your feet when it rains, the floods. I remember one time. I don't want to name our buddy, but our buddy, when he still lived up there in Angela City, it was flooded. And he's up there, well, there's water up to his waist, bro. And he's out there, it's like, I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? It's like, dude. And I'm all thinking, you're a diabetic, bro. If you have, like, any cuts, even an ingrown toenail or something, bro, that bacteria gets in your system. Dude, you can't be doing that, It's like, so... it's a. What is that? Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Look, you do a Christmas tree. Good job. Can you draw Santa Claus? Draw Santa Claus with a sleigh and the reindeer. So, stuff like that. Like, hey, the type of boots, I forget what they're called. Those boots that go up there, like people wear in ranches and stuff. Stuff like that, But just wear shoes. Have like first aid kits, like you're diabetic, like I said. I have this cream that the doctor prescribed for me because when I worked at San Onofre, sadly, I got a staph infection, bro. I had a staph infection and I got tested. I have MRSA. So if anybody knows what MRSA is, I got MRSA because somehow I had something in my nose or something. I was scratching in my nose and it got infected. My nose was like that big within 2 days. And yeah, they couldn't pop it or nothing. So I got what do you call them? Um, I can't think of the name. Um, Damn, dude. I haven't had like brain farts in a long time. They've been happening lately again. I don't know why. You know what I'm talking about. Antibiotics. There we go. Give me the antibiotics, and then within like 2 or 3 days later, it popped. And I don't want to get nasty, but so he prescribed this like cream, and because I noticed after that, anytime the cat scratched me, it would get infected. So I learned from work, anytime I got a scratch, puncture wound right away, just get alcohol and just, and then cover it up. And then when I got home, and then I just carry that cream and put that cream on it. Yeah, MRSA is scary, but it's not treated. Basically, it's poison in the blood. Yeah, I read up on it. I didn't know how bad it was till after I got home. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with it then. I haven't had another outbreak, but it did have another outbreak later on too. I had another one here. Um, Basically, me picking my not my nose, but my pimples or whatever, and my fingernails are dirty or whatever, and yeah, that's what happens. That infection. So yeah, things like that, say if you this and that, and so there's a lot of people there, are not in the best of shape or best of health, that should look after that. I mean, look at what's his name. That was that one old man that lived and I don't know if he was a drinker or not. I suppose he's probably diabetic. In Bohol, Fazio, I think. Man, he had. Oh God, dude, his leg was all rotted, man. Just didn't take care of it, man, like or whatever, and it went bad. It was, dude, you gotta take care of yourself, man. You can't let yourself go that bad because, like I said, an infection would just get really bad. Um, and I learned a long time ago.
A towel. Towel.
A towel?
Towel.
Towel?
Yes.
T-A-U? How do you know towel?
It's towel.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, draw another one. He likes showing me stuff. Back when I was younger, the girlfriend I was with, her cousin had a girlfriend, and they were young, dude. They were both in their mid 20s, also, or no? She was in her early mid 20s. I don't know. She was young, but she was like a diabetic. I think she might have been a type 1, but she was in bad shape. She was in a wheelchair. She had kidney problems, and one day she decided not to wait, and she trimmed her toenails. Long story short, she got an infection. Within a week later, gangrene, and not even a week later, she got gangrene within a couple of days. Within a week, she was gone. So that taught me a lesson. Yeah. Got a bad infection in Albania and quickly got some cream on it. Yeah, dude. I mean, when you're traveling, another one that I used to get when I first got here, and I know a lot of travelers get it, especially when they travel to Southeast Asia, is respiratory infections. A lot of bloggers are getting it. I didn't get it this year, and you know why? There's no air conditioning here. What is that?
Towel.
A towel?
Yes.
What's a towel? The only towel is a TAU. You guys know what a towel is, right? What's a towel, Cito?
It's a towel.
You want to draw right here? Draw right here next to me. Draw some more stuff. I like it when you draw. Draw for Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, that's how bad shape she was. She was on dialysis. I mean, she was like in really bad shape. She was in really bad shape.
Look, Daddy, you.
That's me? Oh,
Yes.
okay, that is me. Okay, cool. But what is this? Is that like my hair, or is that like what, a ponytail, or what?
It's you.
It's me?
Yes.
Okay. I look handsome in that picture. Nice. Thank you.
It's upaw. Upaw.
Yeah. So,
You have
anyways,
a
I
buhok.
used to always get respiratory
You have a
infections.
buhok.
I used to get my tonsils. You know. Actually, you know what? I did have something. I'll go back. But I think that was the dust here at the house. I was out coughing a lot, especially at night. And I think it's where I was
Look,
sleeping. I
Daddy.
was breathing
Buhok.
all the dust
Look, Daddy.
from under the furniture and
Look,
stuff.
Daddy.
Huh.
Buhok.
Till one time. Huh.
Look, buhok.
Oh, that's the oh, so it's me, the Hulk. My son tells me that I'm the Hulk when I'm the Hulk sometimes or all the time.
Yes.
Yes, I'm the Hulk, but I'm not always the Hulk, right?
Ben, Batman.
Oh, shh! Don't say that. She told me the live stream. I'm the good man.
Batman.
Ay, ay, ay. When I don't actually do what he wants, I say no to him. I'm the bad man. I am the Hulk when I actually scold him. When I scold my son and actually do the parent stuff and don't say yes to everything in his life, then I become the Hulk. When I raise my voice to him,
Ang
I'm the
bina
Hulk.
ang chip.
Because that's what he associates me with.
Look, Daddy.
Huh.
Chip.
Yeah, we'll put it away later. Thank you, Louis. Do a lot of little things to avoid them. Yeah, so anyways, I did spit out a brown logie. It was like mud that was just stuck in my lung. I haven't had like a real cough since then. Like like I was coughing like yeah. So that was happening, but yeah, I mean, I do appreciate band boys now finding my wife in the Philippines. He's popping up even though I don't have him subscribed to him since I was viewing his videos. He's popping up on me. Whatever. He's figured out the titles to clickbaits. Good for him. Good for him. He's young. He's enjoying life. It's just, sooner or later. That's all I got to say. You can't be doing that stuff on the beach on the live stream. You can't be bringing kids to your room at a hotel room. You can't be going like this to a little boy and smelling. Dude, you just can't be doing that, man.
Look, Daddy. Look.
If you know what that means, you know what that
Look,
means.
Daddy.
What's in? Wait. What did that say? Well, I see the M, so that's how the M. You HOLIO. Holio? That's an S. Nice.
S.
I do a lot of little things to avoid them. No is the greatest gift.
Katul, Daddy.
I have friends, or not friends, just say I have union brothers, co-workers that do travel to Thailand a lot or Southeast Asia also, and they always get respiratory infection. It's like a regular thing. I really do believe it has something to do that we're not accustomed to the air conditioning and not. It's just the in and out, in and out, in and out. I think that's what I associate with because that's what would happen to me. I would always get a respiratory infection, my tonsils, because I still have my tonsils and they would get inflamed. So I would end up going to the doctor's office, and this sucks. This sucks. I would go to just the regular doctor's office, if you know what I mean, regular, and it'd be a long ass line, people sitting there, and like word got out, there's an American sitting there.
Look, Daddy.
Somehow I would jump the line.
What
Doesn't
to
that suck, dude?
doing right?
Huh?
What doing to right?
What are you gonna write?
X.
Yes.
X.
Yeah. All right, dude. Take care, man. I think I'm gonna end my live stream too here. I'm just babbling right now. I just said what I was gonna say already. Bye, cousin. Take care. All right. All right, buddy. Peace out, guys. Take care. Thank you, whoever came on. Again, if the person that got insulted or thought that I was bashing the Philippines, I wasn't. Okay. Uh, things do happen. I was here in the Philippines. I was just saying what happened. That's all. Jumped the line because you're buying lunch. Yeah, it did. Well, did I jump it? Oh yeah, I jumped it, man. I'm not gonna wait. You know, I'm there. All right, dude. Have fun, dude. Don't forget to vlog some of the stuff. All right, man. Take lots of pictures and videos. Take care, dude. I'll talk to you later. Bye. But anyways, again, I apologize if I offended anybody with that, but it wasn't my case. I was just trying to just say what happened. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. Things happened in the Philippines. My son's mother's cell phone was taken from her a couple days ago in a jeepney. Last week,
Daddy.
we were getting hamburgers for the boys.
Daddy.
Yeah, oh, what you got? Nice. That's a you're right. That's an X. Good job. That's an S. Is that a T?
Yeah.
Yes. Good job. Draw or write A. An A for me. Put an A.
A.
Yeah, A. And somebody yanked on my backpack again. I had no GoPro, and then they just yanked on it again.
Daddy.
And they were probably just playing around, turning
Look,
around.
Daddy.
It was a little kid.
Daddy.
Oh, nice. Draw, right? Letter C. Letter C.
Did you see?
Yes, letter C. You know? Okay, well, Mary's just playing a joke.
Look, Daddy.
That one. Oh, nice. Draw, right? W?
W.
W. Like this. W.
W.
W. W. Like an M, but upside down.
Oh.
That's the cat. It's okay. W.
W.
Yeah, like
What
this.
W. W.
Like this. See, I'll do it for you first. I'll show you.
I
Like
want to write Halloween.
W. You want to write Halloween? I'll write Halloween you.
What Halloween?
There you go. Halloween. Like that. Write Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah. He wants to learn how to write words now.
I want to
Next
write
letters.
playground.
Playground?
Yes.
You want me to try it for you? You ready? Okay.
Look, Daddy.
What is it?
It's right. This one.
Okay. Playground. There you go. Playground. Okay. I'm gonna end it with this story right now. Okay. Because I do have this on video.
Look,
And
Daddy.
I gotta work on the editing.
Look, Daddy.
That's an N. That's the letter N.
And
Okay. I did capture this on my GoPro. I do believe that this was happening in the process. I didn't know that I actually did record it because I forgot I was recording it. We're walking from the health center, the government health center office, down. Excuse me. Sorry, several blocks over to the mayor's office. With my son and his mother ahead of me. And what happened was she kept on turning it around. And I didn't know what was going on. It wasn't until we were closer to the mayor's office that I finally turned around and saw what she was looking at. I caught on. There was a person following us. A person that I remember seeing earlier. Okay? So I'm going to put that video up. And just, you know, you people decide what you think. I did a little tell them I started or whatever, but I don't know. I might not or might not put that up there. And just, because I don't want to accuse the person of something that was made, yes or not, but it was very odd. So I'm just going to put the video up and let people decide, like, hey, this person was just standing there. Just standing there and then decided to just follow or start walking the same direction. And I do capture it when I'm starting trying to see what she was looking at. When I turn around and when I go my GoPro on my shoulder, that he actually tried getting out of the picture, like he was going that way, like down the street that way, but they came back behind again because she saw him. He knew that she saw him. So as I turned around again, now he's coming again. And that's when I started saying, is that a hit? Is he? Okay. So I'm going to put that up and just let you people decide. And I put the title up. I'm just going to leave it as a question mark for you people to decide. All right. Peace out. Thank you, everybody who came along, liked. If you'd like to subscribe. For those of you people that have been on here on this channel, thank you. 140 subscribers. I really appreciate you. Always come with suggestions, comments. I appreciate it. Then again, if people aren't happy with my channel or my content, go ahead. I appreciate it also. Peace out.